Okay, we've got the alternator cover off and the clutch cover off. I'm just going to take my Dremel tool. It has this little wire brush on the end, and I'll wire brush the surfaces before I put the gasket on and the covers on. And as you can see, they've both been repainted, so they're ready to go. So we're going to get to work here. We're going to clean those surfaces before we get this bolted back up. Then after that, we're going to work on removing the carburetors, which is a pretty simple process to do. All you have to do is underneath the seat here, you're going to find the fuse box and the wiring. You just lift that up a little bit, pull off these side panels, and then the air box. You have to unbolt the air box, and then you have to slide it back. And then these rear boots right there, you just unclamp those, slide them back. And then the secret to all this is the intake boots that you see in the frame right now. We're going to take a hair dryer that I borrowed from my wife, and because it's only about 45 degrees outside or here in the shop, we're going to heat those boots up really well. And by heating those boots up with an air dryer, what that's going to do for us is expand those rubber boots and allow us to slide those carburetors back out. Of course, we'll disconnect all the gas lines, the throttle cable, and enjoy the Christmas music in the background while we do this on Christmas Eve. Let's get to work. Okay, back at the XJ900 Seca SST. Actually, this is prototype number 2. You can see I've disconnected the battery. Anytime we're starting to do work on the bike, good idea to always disconnect it. Okay, we're at the XJ900 Seca, and you'll notice that I've disconnected the battery, and then you can also see that the fuel tank's been removed. That's the fuel line right there. That's the vent line right there. And then also, let's walk around to the other side here of the bike. I've taken off the air cleaner cover, and then there's a couple of screws. There's one right here, and one there, and one there. You need to undo all those bolts, and I'm putting them in this convenient little tray by the electricals. What that does is it allows the air box right behind the carburetors to slide toward the rear wheel, so then you can slide the carbs out. I've also taken off the throttle cables, and I've loosened both the intake boots and then the boots that go to the carburetors. So those are all loose, and now I'm going to take my air dryer and I'm going to apply the heat to the intake boots and get them nice and loosened up, and then these carbs are going to just slide out. It's kind of a tight fit, but that's how you do it.